Hi, my name is Chris Velez. I'm the Chief Trainer for CujoCop Incorporated. We're a not-for-profit training company. We specialize in behavior modification for the good dog acting bad, therapy training, and explosive detection canine. Hi, this is Chris Velez again. I just want to briefly describe the different types of collars that people will use with their dogs. This is commonly known as a flat collar. It just goes right around the dog's neck and it creates a flat pressure point on the front of the neck. This can be used as a good ID collar or even as a basic training collar, but you have to use it with caution because you can always injure the dog's neck when you pull on the trachea. A common collar a lot of people will utilize is this, commonly known as a pinch collar or a prong collar. This type of collar really shouldn't be used by most people for most dogs, mostly because it's a pain compliant collar. And with the pinching and the heavy pulling that it creates, it can cause an injury to the dog's neck, especially if you don't use it properly or if the dog suddenly yanks or jerks. It can create a significant amount of pain and puncture wounds in the neck. A common collar, another collar that most people know as a choker, is this collar. It's actually really called a slip collar. The proper name is a slip collar because if you're choking the dog with it, you're using it incorrectly. I have two types here. There's a chain slip collar and there's a rolled nylon slip collar. Either one of these are used very commonly and effectively by most people for training the dog. The benefit of one of these is that as you pull on the dog's neck and then release it, it'll close around the collar, around the dog's muscles, and then release. Every time you pull on one of these collars, you want to make sure it's on correctly because you should pull it, and when you let go, it should loosen up on its own. If it doesn't loosen up on its own after you've released it, you're using it wrong. Avoid using any type of collar that causes pain or injury to the dog, because our job is to train the dogs, to get them to love us and to appreciate what we're doing so that they obey us and they listen to us, because we're here to help them just as much as they're here to help us.